Welcome back. Now in this lecture we'll work on this logout button and we'll work a little bit about on this form. So in previous lecture we displayed the post, using a while loop in a query here, and the function you can see here, this one, get posts. So we are just getting the 5 recent posts from the table and displaying there, and the while loop is running, so that's mean we'll see 5 records there. And here are the tags, HTML tags. Now we have a button here, if you can see, right? We have a link single.php. I mean, we have to create basically the single.php page as well, and we are just taking an ID, the post ID there, so we can show the relevant post there. And we have see reply to this. I'm talking about this button that we have there, so you can little bit style up it. So we'll just go and you see the post, we have the post ID, so we'll say inside the post ID there is a button, and just we will add some padding to that. Padding 5px. Control S to save. Refresh, you can see now it's looking nice. We can also add something, a background basically, when this button is, when someone hover on this button. So button hover, I will say background. What should be the background for this? The background should be black. Control S to save, and the color then should be white. At that time when someone actually hovers mouse, you can see. So it's looking nice. Now if someone basically just click this post button, so if they have not entered anything, still this form will be submitted and the data will be submitted, or inserted to the table. So we need to a little bit actually validate it as well. So let's go back to the insert function here, or basically the form itself. First of all, add a required to this first input, required attribute, so it will not be, people will not be able to submit it empty, and required will not work for this text area, so we have to actually validate it inside the PHP. Just go to this one, insert post basically. Okay, so let's come here and say if content is equal to nothing, then let's say like echo h2 tag and h2 tag okay. We have posted to timeline, looks great. Okay, we have to say something like please enter topic description h3 basically, or h2 is okay, h2. So, and we will exit the script, will not execute the rest of the script. Control S to save and just refresh it. Now if someone clicks, it will say first please fill out this field, the title. Now if they enter the title, for example something like this, this is some title, and click this This say please enter topic description. So basically it is now working. Please and the rest of the script we are not executing basically. So we need to actually make it else here, else bracket and bracket close right after here, after this one. Control S to save. Again refresh, says okay. Click, it will say please enter topic. Anyways, it's fine. Now let's create the logout system, I mean this logout. So we can just log out the user, so we will be in a better position to move forward with this project. So this is very simple thing to do the logout system. As I told you, when we were creating the login system, we use sessions, and I told you that sessions have 3 steps. Like first you have to start the session, then you have to register the session, and you can destroy the session when someone clicks a link or a button or whatever action you want. So at that time you can expire or destroy the session. So we'll just create a new page and we'll just put the PHP block here. Control S to save. We'll save it inside here in the main folder, and we'll say logout.php. this will be the name of the page. And first we will say session underscore start the function, and then we'll say session underscore destroy. This is another function to destroy the session. And in last we will say header is a function, and inside a header in inverted commas we can redirect the person to another page, which will be location index.php. that's it. Control S to save. Now the session will be destroyed, and again that person cannot enter the same page, I mean the home.php. Let's check out. Control S to save. Okay, now click logout and the person has come here. Now for example, so I came back here. Once again I can log out. So I'm here. Now if I directly go to that page, home.php, so I still can see that page, but there is an error here. You can see this one, because there is no session. I have not entered the details, but I can actually come to this page. I mean directly I can see this page. Why is this? Because we have not added validation to the pages. First of all, in the next video I will come and will add some validation to this home page as well as this index page. So let's see you in next lecture.